Hi, Genki Call here with faction info and teams for Dark Pits. Dark Pits is connected to Mist of Scales, so your kingdom level here is going to make a difference. Once you get to level 12, you start getting faction horde stat bonuses, and usually that is doable up to about level 14. And after that, it gets a little more difficult. But if you can get some faction horde stat bonuses, it will help in your delving a lot. As for Dark Pits itself, of course, remember to upgrade your Horde. The Horde also makes a huge difference. If you don't have Horde stats to bonus, then it's not going to do you much good. But at the very least, try to get your quality up to 10. If you're low level, try to at least do this. It's advisable to get this to 100 because you will get some extra chaos shards from upgrading. Let's see where a visual is. Here we go. So getting the treasure hoard up to 100/10 will get you 500 points for your faction renown. So I'm a little scatterbrained this morning. I apologize. I am late getting this video out, but I have added some new teams to my forum, and I will share those in just a moment. Before we do that, let's go over the troops from Dark Pits. And that is going to be right here. So our legendary is Sledgepaw, who, he destroys a 5x5 block, which is okay. It all counts as matched mana when you destroy, and then he curses, bleeds, and stuns the first enemy. He's got a little bit of skull damage reduction. He's okay. Basically, what you need to get through this faction, for pure faction, Plague Rat is your mana accumulator. And you're going to stick this guy right up at the front of the team. No skull damage reduction at all, I know. And you just have to get really lucky, basically. You run Plague Rat, then 2 Hex Rats. It will do damage to the entire team, whether they are submerged or not. As long as you hit the top troop, it will hit all of them. And you've got to hope that those death marks will hit. It's basically how you're going to win this. You have to count on those death marks, which is why you're going to run with 2 of these. And then Rattigar, who does damage to 2 random enemies and could inflict some death marks. He could. It's a random status effect, but he does start mana with 75% mana. So let's head over to the teams I've got for you. Got some new stuff in here. This is Dark Pits. The pit knife is the weapon. This will be in the Soulforge today, as well as the shop for the event. The pit knife is available today only. And let me go back in here and show you the pit knife. There's nothing special about this weapon. It does damage to the last enemy, then curses and drains all mana from them. You can't even pick which enemy it's going to be, which is why I'm not very fond of this weapon. I don't think there's anything about it that's really great. I don't see anything about it that's all that good. However, if you are in the faction assault and you're going as high as you can, you're going to get it for free just by getting the 4th tier here in the shop. So heading back to my handy dandy list, we've got, yes, also the Deep Hive, it uses the same colors. Ignore that part right now. So we've got a bunch of explode and destroy troops here that are not going to be in the description below. All of the teams that I can fit in will be in the description box below. And I will put a link to this post on my forum so that you can see this information if you wish. The best mana generators for this place are Leprechaun, Merilith, and Stringfiddler. I mean, that's a matter of opinion, but Leprechaun is empowered. Merilith is amazing in Delve. Well, she's just amazing anyways as a mana generator. But no legendaries, Rowanne. Rowanne is your friend. If you don't have the Shield of Erskaya to use with Rowanne, then use something like Golden Cog, something that's going to boost her armor that will help you get further into the delve. We've got some no legendary teams here. Bunch of quick delve teams. I put some new teams in here. I've got some experimental teams in here I've never used, using mostly the Magma Dragon. However, I did put my Phoenicia team in here, and it is something I use every single day. I don't see it right offhand. I know it. Here it is. Uh, Orb of Winter or any yellow or blue weapon, Phoenicia, Magma Dragon, Leprechaun. You can use any class with this because of the Magma Dragon's storm. It counts as a firestorm for Phoenicia. It's just a really tight team. Um, Lots and lots of stuff here for you. We've got some bonus teams. These are not really quick delve teams, which is why it's under bonus teams. This one is an alternative to the Skull Waterfall team, Wrath, Luna, Doomed Glaive, and Possessed King. There's no Scylla for the Bone Storm, but Luna will explode an extra gem whenever you match yellow, I think it is. But here is the Shield of Urskaya team with Rowanne. Setite Warrior will boost her armor as well. And it's really, Rowanne is just amazing. Of course, you can use Gargoyle here, and Gargoyle is always going to be awesome. Now that I have Euryale, I've got a Mountain Crusher Scorpius Euryale team with Matron Valen for cursing, so that those that are immune to poison can be poisoned by Euryale. Or if you don't have Euryale, use Magnus, and it's a different team setup. So I would recommend using this team code if you can to see the different banners. It's a different order, but Magnus is great. He poisons all enemies at once, but you have to cast with him, unlike Euryale. High King Irongut, Centuragon, Essence of Evil, Leprechaun. I use this for quick explorers for level 12. I use this for PvP. It's just an excellent team. Vashtagon, these last two teams with High King Irongut, I've used both of them to Faction 500 Deathless in different places. So anyway, that's what I have for you for now. The teams will be in the description box below. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!